Thank you for visiting our channel. This is a multi-part series where I will share with you my experience in the property industry for over 30 years as an owner, landlord, and former CEO of a real estate agency. I will highlight what you need to look out for. So without further ado, let's get going. My name is Trafford, co-founder of Portico and Bridge, where we assist high and ultra-high net worth individuals to achieve travel and financial freedom by becoming global citizens. In this episode, I will explain the pre-purchase process, how to choose the right real estate agent, what to look for when viewing a property, and other interesting tips. House hunting is an exhilarating experience. However, it can also be a harrowing one if you do not do the right due diligence. And this starts from minute one when you choose your real estate agent. Always work with licensed agents. Unlike other countries, the norm in Malta is that property owners list their property with several agents, which is referred to in the industry as an open agency. So follow multiple agency websites and cross-check prices. Also Google your preferred agency to check for adverse comments from previous clients. Another point to note is that the industry practice is that the seller pays the real estate agent's commission. So you must ensure that you choose the right partner in your search. The next step is to contact your preferred agent. Ideally, it will be best to visit their office, understand their setup, and how efficient they are. If this is not possible, the second best option would be to call. Whether you visit their office or call, choose peculiar times, such as just before lunch or closing. This will help you assess how dedicated and efficient the agent is, which is extremely important and helpful when you come to the conveyance stage. The third point would be to communicate via email or social media. Although very common nowadays, it's not the preferred medium. Remember, you need to engage people you trust, which can only be achieved by meeting and talking to those people. Your eyes never lie. Once you contact the agent, ask many questions, even questions that you know the answers to. This will help you understand if the person is reliable or not. Scout their body language, and if your sixth sense tells you otherwise, walk away fast. Once you decide on the right agent, move to the next step, explaining what you want. When talking with your agent, be very specific in your request. Create a list of your likes and dislikes. Determine your budget and preferred property type. Discuss these requests with your agent and ask him to draw up a list of potential options available. Now you are set to start your search. Once you find the right one, as we say in the industry, you will feel an overwhelming joy coming from within and an affirmation coming from your sixth sense. I might describe it as a love at first sight experience. I always say, you never choose a property, but the property picks you. Point of caution, do not let your emotions take hold of you, since this is the most significant single investment you will make in your lifetime, which could have severe repercussions if not handled well. So before committing to a property, view the property on several days of the week and at different times. Scout a 1 kilometer radius and start conversations with locals. This will help you understand the environment and what might happen to the area in the near future. Asking questions or by asking questions are the best way to gain first-hand information. Ask the seller why they are selling. Inspect the property thoroughly and take a good look at the front door. This says a lot about the owner and how the property was maintained, or as we like to say in the industry, loved. Always scan the person's body language and look for incongruent movements. Look through all the windows to ensure that the property surroundings are to your liking. Turn on all the water taps and flush all water closets. Check for water ingress by checking all ceilings, and be hawk-eyed when inspecting corners, especially those with a wall having an exposed surface to the elements. Tap on all doors and check if they are solid wood or some cheap reproduction. Once you are satisfied with your assessment, comes the important stage. Engage the services of an architect to check the structural soundness of the building. He will also assess if there was any water ingress in the past. Important of all, he will cross-check the as-built property to the planning permits. This is a must-do, as it can be very costly for you in the future. The above is only general information based on my experience. It should not be construed as advice, and you should consult your architect for an in-depth assessment of any property you intend to purchase. Over the years, I have developed one main principle. When you invest in property, profit is realized on purchase, not on sale. Analyze size versus price. The unit can be well priced but lacks square meterage. Thus, your cost per square meter will not justify the purchase. If you buy under suitable conditions, being location, size, state of the unit, and price, you will always realize a profit when you come to sell in the future. So when deciding to commit to a property, first consider location. It is better to own a room in a good location than a castle in a bad one. So happy house hunting. For those of you who are interested on how the Maltese property market performed, watch the video in the link below. If you have any questions about the property market and you would like me to answer them personally, please drop them in the comment section below. See you next time and make it a great day.